Alright, hey guys, we made it here, Jasper Jeep Jam. We are starting our setting up of camp. So obviously I'm gonna be right there. Martin's here. Semper Gumby's right there. And I think we got a couple others that are coming in that will park around us. And I think Paul with the Mammoose Camp Kitchen, he's setting up a tent over here somewhere. So anyway, so there's the main building to check in right there. That's where tonight's VIP dinner will be held. And there'll be campers all through this field. I don't see where the stage is. I guess they've moved the stage this year. I guess it's back there somewhere. Oh, there it is, right there. We'll have a live band tonight after dinner, and vendors will come and set up. So all the storytellers will be, walk over this way. You can see this road right here. They're gonna be lined up down that road. So I'm gonna get finished setting up and I'll see you guys a little bit later. So I went ahead and put my awning out, my table with my sink and my water. I've got Blackstone over there. We're gonna cook steaks tomorrow night. Tonight's VIP dinner. I'm using the false tailgate. I ain't set the inside of the truck up yet, but it's gonna be cool tonight. So I've got my Bouge RV diesel heater ready to go. Got my shower, my Kakadu shower, Nature Nest shower awning, and a little toilet there. But that's the inside. I've got the beach chair back there. I can chill out and sit in there. And haven't made the bed up yet. Martin over here, he's got his set up. He's got the top oak tent up here. And his table and Blackstone. His little shower stall. I was eating a Subway sandwich there. And now a little outdoor kitchen
I'll be back. I'm gonna check
organizer.
Just don't let anybody open the back of my thing. Hoku's back there.
There's Ben Semper Gumby.
I'll be right back.
All right. Semper Gumby's all set up over here. He's got his tent set up in his dirt box on his truck that he calls Sarge.
The back of my camper. I got it closed.
He's saying his dog Hoku's in the back. Don't let me open it. They would be greatly surprised if they opened that back of that truck. But yeah, all the storytellers are going to be along here. There's a Overland podcast set up down here. It's still early, guys. It's only like noon on Thursday. Tonight, the only thing that's going on is the VIP dinner and the concert. So a few more people show up this afternoon, and the rest will probably show up tomorrow. Got Dave Canterbury set up over here as a special guest. I'm sure we'll talk to him later. All right, well, this is our setup for the weekend, and looking forward to enjoying the good weather out here this weekend. So this is Thursday night's VIP dinner. Everybody's finding a place to sit down, and we're gonna be eating here real soon. We're having some brisket. Looks like a good crowd this year. All right, we just got done with dinner. It was a delicious brisket. Everyone's come back out here. We had a little drawing in there, and I won a door prize. You can get it here. I think I put it inside here. Yep. So I got a Rough Country cup for a door prize. They called my name. But excuse my face, getting close to the camera. But now we're going to, I think we're going to hang out around the fire, Ben's got his little fire box. What do you call these, Ben?
Lava box.
Lava box.
Hey.
He's got it lit up, and we're gonna sit around the fire. That was Hoku. She sees a friend over here.
She just walked in the wall.
But we're gonna hang around the fire, and
Sit down.
it's getting a little cool out here this evening, and just hang out the rest of the evening and see what the morning brings. All right, guys, it's about 10:40 on Thursday night. So we sat around the campfire. A bunch of people came over, met a bunch of new people tonight. Had a good time just sitting around and talking and catching up, telling stories. But the wind is picking up out here. I don't know, it's probably blowing 20, 30 miles an hour. I went ahead and put up my shower awning. It was whipping around pretty good. I think one of the rods popped out again. Same thing happened here last year with high winds. I've got my awning out. I've got it staked down, and I think it should be good all night. And got the diesel heater running. It's on the lowest setting, and it's already starting to get warm in here. But I think I'm gonna call it the night, and see you guys in the morning. Good morning, everyone. It's almost 7 o'clock. Late here as long as I can. My back was killing me last night, but I had to get up and put my shower awning up. It was whipping in the wind really hard. I left my awning out, my 270 awning out. I had it tied down pretty well, I think. I got up a couple times, stuck my head out the door, just checking on it. I can hear everybody's awnings whipping, the tents whipping in the wind. I think the gust of wind was probably 30 or 40 miles per hour. I know some people back across the way, they got in the middle of the night and put up their awnings and tents and stuff, their canopies. I think I'm gonna get up and maybe make some coffee, maybe some breakfast too. I know Ben's up. I've already seen his Instagram. But yeah, it's about 7. It's getting light outside, so time to get up, get the day started. All right, guys, I'm up out here walking around, trying to get my back to loosen up. Walking up here to the highway. I'm gonna take a picture of the fairgrounds with everyone's vehicles set up. Still windy out here this morning. Hopefully the wind will die down. There's Lisa. Oh man. Let me get down here in the grass. And I'll flip it around, show you guys. All right. So there's Friday morning. Quite a few people show up late last night, because this whole section down here was pretty empty. I'm way over there in the middle somewhere. You see this 18-wheeler coming down off this mountain. It's got its Jake brake going. That's a 7% grade. Newton County Fairgrounds, founded in 1974. Keep on walking down this way. So the big trucks coming down off that mountain with their Jake brake, that's the only bad thing about camping here. It's not even that big of a deal. Honestly, I didn't hear one last night. Heard the wind all night. It's the only thing I heard. Big old Dodge Ram. Everybody's starting to get up and stir around, make breakfast. This section over here, I think this is the Overland 870 guys and girls. Mostly Jeeps. Morning, how you doing?
Ah, good morning yourself.
Yeah.
Doing a little chilly.
Yeah, a little bit. Bunch of good looking Jeeps in there. All right, back over to this is our camp here. There's Bob, Dustin. There's Ben. These guys are lining up to go do some trail riding today. Morning. So there'll be more coming up here in a minute, all lined up, ready to go. See some pretty interesting rigs out here. Look at this F350 Lariat with this camper on the back of it. It's pretty neat. It says Bertha on it. I like that. All right, guys, time to make some coffee. Just do a little walk around the area, loosen up the old back, look at some rigs. It's still windy out here. Pour this without making a big mess. Probably not. Hope you over there barking.
Where's the third person?
Got a Venti Americano Macchiato no fat foam for Charles.
You drink your cold brew?
No, I've got to find. I walked over there to see Mike to get some overland coffee because I got to get a warm up. I don't want to pay $5 for a cup of coffee over there. Yeah. Come on, wind. God.
I know. Won't let up.
I thought it would be cold, but I ain't bringing a jacket then. Shoot, last night I had a blanket, sleeping bag, and heater. I gave one to Hoku, and I was like, it was okay until the wind would blow. But
I didn't get cold. So the wind would stop it. Just everything whipping around.
yeah. Maybe tonight I'll let Hoku stay out here. He'll keep that other dog.
All right.
Then we'll put our stevia in there and we'll froth it. Hey,
It's done. Now we
hey, cheers.
cheers.
Lost anybody? No? Okay.
Do those numbers start at some standard datum? Or are they-
A couple C-130s. See if I can get him. There he is. Sorry for the excellent camera work. All right, guys, we're starting dinner. So this is a little appetizer, little smokies, and that's for everyone to share. Martin over here is doctoring up our steaks. Get all that ready to go on the Blackstone. And then let's see what Paul Murray's doing down here. Paul's getting ready for some shrimp. Was it 20 pounds, Paul? Good. 20 pounds, yeah. You got some potatoes going in there too?
Yep.
Awesome.
We'll boil the potatoes first, and then we'll dump this, and then we'll boil the shrimp.
Nice. I think everybody's gonna come over here and get on the campfire this evening and eat shrimp and whatever else they bring. Got some little smokies going on there.
Stop.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Little Smokies, I need to taste one.
Yeah.
Wow, a review.
Gourmet smokies.
This one's for you, lady.
That's right.
Came back.
That's
Came
right.
back. Woo! All right, guys, there's my ribeye. Thank you to Martin for helping me cook that because I would screw it up. Some mushrooms. And we're gonna put some blue cheese on there and get it cut up and served. See you guys in a little bit. All right, guys, it's about 5:40 Friday evening. They're getting ready for the talk about the storytellers, announce some people, and most importantly, the drawing. supposedly they have all kinds of different prizes. So they'll be calling ticket numbers out, and that's what we're here for. We're gonna see if we win anything, and then go back and eat some steaks and shrimp. Let me show you around. So there's the stage up there. People waiting around. You flip you around.
Jasper Jeep Jam, thank you all for being here. Show you how to trail ride with water racing if you win on trail ride this morning.
Those are the people that went on trail rides.
Thank you to our trail leader.
Hey guys, just climbing in the back of the truck. It's probably 10 o'clock. The band's still playing. I think they're gonna play till midnight. I'm getting tired. I only got like an hour's sleep last night, but today was lots of fun. We went, so this year out here, they're doing little passports. So you go around to 5 vendors. You gotta get 5 vendor stamps in your passport book. You gotta get 5 storyteller stamps, miscellaneous like FLA, the 870 guys, the food vendors stamp your passport. Then you're supposed to attend 3 classes. So we've got 2 class stamps today. We're gonna do 1 more tomorrow, and then when you turn in your passport book, and you get entered for the big drawing on Saturday night. So tons of food to eat tonight. We cooked steak with mushrooms and blue cheese, corn, potatoes. Paul Murray cooked the shrimp with potatoes and corn. Tons of people came by to eat. We had such a good time sitting around talking. If you guys have a chance to come out next year, you really should consider it. This venue is unlike any other overlanding expo. This is Jasper Jeep Jam, but it's Jasper Jeep Jam in other, really whatever you can bring. So anyway, I'm gonna sign off here tonight. I'll see you guys in the morning. See ya, bye. Good morning, guys. It's about 6:30. I'm whispering because everybody's still asleep around me. Just getting up. I see Ben's up over there. Slept pretty good. I'm gonna get up and make some coffee. I don't want to lay around anymore. I've just been laying there in bed for the past 30 minutes. See the moon up there. But yeah, I'm gonna get up and try to make some coffee and be quiet for a little bit. And I'll see you guys in a little bit. '26 Jasper Jeep Jam Overland Rally. So this is Saturday morning. Yeah, a few more people show up yesterday. There should be a lot more people here today. Be some day trippers coming in. But today's weather should be really nice too. All right, guys, it's almost noon on Saturday. We're a lot of people are showing up, looking around at the different vendors and storytellers. We're gonna go check out Dave Canterbury's class and bring a snack. And after that, maybe eat some lunch and then come back and hang out around camp. We've been sitting up here talking to subscribers coming by and talking to us, and got to meet a couple of my subscribers, which was very exciting. And been a lot of fun so far this morning. See you guys in a little bit. So we're on our way over to Dave Canterbury's class. I think it's gonna be held there behind me in that stage area. They may move it inside. We're waiting to find out. But kind of show you around. Back behind me there. They've got food trucks out here. We ate. FLA's got one. We bought some stuff over there from the kids yesterday.
I'm going to say there's always news. Well, everybody.
And we're the debate right now is whether we're gonna get more wind tonight or not. So we're trying to figure that out and decide if we're gonna try to get out of the valley here tonight before the high winds come in, or we're just gonna stick it out. Let me show you. Let me turn the camera around and show you Storyteller Row here. So here's Storyteller Row. Here's Chris with Fast Track Overland. They're over there. They're promoting Overland of America. If you guys haven't been to that, you should check that out. Dave, you gonna do it inside or outside today?
Well, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna find out.
Okay. We're gonna come to this one.
Inside was pretty convenient. About a get-home type bag or an inch bag or something like that. Most of them things weigh 40, 50, 60 pounds, and you ain't carrying that thing very far, I promise you. Not pleasantly, anyway. And what will happen is you'll build that great big bag, and you'll have it all set up, and you'll have all the stuff in there that you really didn't need to begin with. And then you'll say, I really don't need that. I'll be okay without that today. I'll be okay without that tomorrow. I'm not going to put that in my truck on this trip. It'll be okay. It takes up too much room. And then, lo and behold, you need it, you don't have it. Because you made it impossible for you to want to take it everywhere you go. So what I try to tell people is, keep something in a day pack size backpack. Something that's like 20 to 22 liters. Something that you can fill up with stuff and it weighs less than 20 pounds. All right? That pack weighs.
All right, we just got done with Dave Canterbury's class. David really enjoyed that. If you see this video, it was a good class. Thank you for that. Now the talk right now is the weather tonight. We're supposed to have, I don't know, we've seen anywhere from 15, excuse me, my wasp was after me. Well, got him. Got that. All right, guys. Sorry, the wasp was chasing me. I got him. I think I got him. Anyway, so the talk is anywhere from 15 miles per hour wind up to, I don't know, somebody said 50. Not sure I believe that or not, but a lot of people are packing up. I don't know who. This guy here, he's packing up something. I don't know, not sure what. Let's go over here. So this guy over here is in Overland. He's packing up. He says he's gonna go look for some trails. I'm not sure what everyone else is doing. There's others down the road here starting to pack up their stuff. We're gonna try to make a decision here shortly, what we're doing. Off-duty Overland, that's this new trailer there. They're packing up, leaving. So, I don't know, we're gonna make a decision here in a little bit what we're doing, if we're gonna stay or go. So stay tuned. Give you a quick little view here down Storyteller. So fast rack. This is Eagle Pursuit. There's Chris. Who's that, man? There's Corey with Big Rock. There's Danny, the Crown Brotherhood. There's Dirt Road Discoveries. And his trailer back there. Here's Cassidy Adventures. There's Semper Gumby. Zen Overland. And his dog. What's up, pup? I think this is one of his friends here. And then you got Post Family Pilgrimage. Nice looking Toyota. Bats Off-Road, Overland Podcast. and Wild Wonder Adventures. Not sure if they're part of Storyteller, but that's a cool looking rig. Paul's already broken down his tent. He was here next to me. But here's Paul's rod, Bamboo's Camp Kitchen. I think he's over there in his vendor area packing down his booth. There's the Rendezvous in the Ozarks. Think about going to that this year if I can. Here's Dave Canterbury's area here. Just got done with one of his classes. So if you guys don't know it, he's got the Pathfinder store. He sells all kinds of very high quality camping goods. So if you're looking for something or you have a need, go check out Pathfinder. He demoed this ferrule rod. He was standing up, of course, when he was doing it in class, and it threw sparks all the way across his floor. I'm definitely going to pick up one of those. This is his new rig, his trailer, this Ironman 4x4 tent. And he's already packed up his diesel heater, but he has a diesel heater hooked up over here. We helped him put together the other day. And there's his Gladiator.
Here's what I would tell you.
All right, guys, here's Dave Canterbury. Dave, thank you for the class today. That was very
no problem,
informative.
buddy. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for coming.
Yep. So how'd you enjoy the Jasper Jeep Jam?
Oh, this thing's awesome. I mean, it's a great community of people, and it seems like they're all familiar with each other, so it's a really good group of like friends that camp together, things like that. There's a lot of subgroups in here, and you know, these rigs are all dirty. So that means they're actually doing it.
Yep.
And there's no mall queen sitting out here.
Yep.
I love it.
Yep. Yeah, I think I've heard somebody describe this rally as more like a family reunion. So
Yeah, it looks like it, boy, for sure. It's beautiful.
I meet more and more new people every year come out here. This is my second year here. And
Okay.
So hopefully you can come back next year.
I'm going to try.
All right. Well, appreciate you.
Thank you, buddy.
Safe
I
trip
appreciate
back.
it, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
It was a pleasure, bud.
This way. Somehow like that.
That's why I'm getting a dirt box awning here in a couple weeks.
Casey, you only have to fold up enough to go in the trash can.
It's going in the trash can, so no, the bag is half that size. Peyton just threw his away. He couldn't do it. Yeah, that tracks. Eric knows how to do it.
There we go.
Yeah, you know how?
Cut it in pieces.
Yeah, but no, she's gonna try.
Later tonight.
Okay, I'm leaving at 5.
Yeah, we're going to pack up a 5. Probably leave around 6.
Yeah, it involves that in some shape, form, or fashion.
We did good on top of cells and on freeze out there.
Think it's broken.
It's not broken.
Think it's broken.
A 10,000-pound winch.
Oh. I was thinking maybe just Devo sliding away.
Oh, I mean, you know, I could do a Devos, you know, a giveaway at the gathering. But you can't enter if you don't sign up for the gathering. November 6, 7.
So look who we run into here. Mr. Cassidy himself and Zinger, the star of the show.
Star of the show.
What's up, Zinger?
She just chilling.
Yep.
We appreciate it.
So how's it been first time here at Jasper?
Been very enjoyable.
Awesome.
We do our, you know.
We've had some windy weather, but and some more is coming in. But
Yeah.
it's been some decent weather during the day.
Yep.
So.
Today was beautiful. Yesterday was beautiful.
This was not too far from home, so
4.5 hours for me.
4. Okay, it may be pushing it for the old Dodge.
Yeah.
She made it. She's here. In all her glory. Look at that.
Gotta make it back now.
That's right. You think about coming back next year too?
Yeah.
Awesome.
It was very enjoyable.
Well,
Just laid back, kind of slow going.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I think it was Lisa. Somebody said this is kind of the family reunion of overlanding, so it is.
I'm from Missouri, so I'm kind of out of place.
I'm Tennessee, so they allow me over the bridge every now and then.
Every once in a while, yeah.
Well, thank you for coming out. It's been a pleasure meeting you and getting to hang out with you.
Yeah, sure. Likewise.
All right. Look at the tomahawk there. Nice. That's Danny's. All right, guys, it's Saturday night. It's 5:21. So the introductions and the drawings are about to happen, I think at 5:30. Walking down here. As you see, there's a bunch of empty spots. Semper Gumby, he took off. He had to get back home. The weather's supposed to turn really cold and nasty. I think Sunday night he wants to go ahead and start preparing his off-grid cabin for that. So I can't blame him there. But a bunch of people left. This wind's supposed to get pretty strong tonight. But so here's all the group getting ready for the drawing. So big kid over here and get my seat.
Trying to tear us up, but you know what? I see y'all smiling faces all day. We can do it. You know, it is what it is. But I thank y'all so much for coming. So I guess before we get started, just to remind you guys and gals, obviously you see the wind kicking up, so I'd be very, very cautious tonight about any kind of fires. For sure, when you go to bed, please make sure that fires are out and watered down real good. I'm almost hesitant to say let's have a few fires, but you know, y'all are outdoorsmen for the most part, so just be careful. All your awnings and tarps, make sure the awning and tarps are all picked up tonight. I wouldn't even stake them down. I've already picked mine up. Rooftop tents will be fine, but make sure the awnings are all picked up. We don't want to see those flapping and flying. They cost a lot of money.
Hey guys, so it's the last night here at Jasper Jeep Jam. Not sure you can hear the wind blowing out here, but as I was getting in the truck, the wind's really picking up, and a lot of people have left tonight. I mean, I bet you probably 80% of the people that were here have left. But yeah, sorry I didn't get to film the giveaways here at the end and the band playing. My phone died, so I had to put it on the charger in here for a little while. But so we watched that. They gave away a lot of really cool prizes. Didn't win anything this year. I didn't win a door prize at the beginning. I won a cup, a rough country cup. I think it's back here inside the truck. But a lot of people won some really cool prizes, and that was fun watching them go up there and get it. And they give a lot of prizes out to the kids, and watching them come up excited, that was fun. After that, we came back here, and like I said, a lot of people packed up, took off. Ben had to take off. He wanted to get home, and man, the wind is blowing out there. He had to get back home and try to get prepared for the cold weather snap coming Sunday night. Being off grid, he cannot just take things for granted, like heat, and water and all that. So I understand he had to get back and take care of things, and but a lot of people, Thursday night the wind was blowing so hard here. People lost awnings and things like that nobody got any sleep. So I think people were ready to get home if it was going to be windy again and get a good night's sleep. But I decided to tough it out. My buddy Martin here, he's with me. We sat over here by the trucks and talked. We had Dustin with Cassidy Adventures and Danny with the Crayon Brotherhood. Hung out with them tonight and got to know them a little bit better. That was a lot of fun. So hope we can do that again. But hopefully in the morning we'll wake up. Maybe I can make some coffee before I get on the road, and if I do so, I'll bring you guys back. If not, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you have a chance, consider coming to Jasper Jeep Jam next year. I don't know if you guys can hear that wind out there. I can't sleep. You see those lights hanging off that camper? They're blowing off the camper. I keep hearing something rattle around on my truck. Probably should have packed up and left earlier. I noticed that Martin has gotten down out of his rooftop tent. He's put it away, and I guess he's going to sleep inside his truck. That wind is blowing so hard out there. I think it's going to be another long night. All right, guys, it's about 6 o'clock Sunday morning. We stayed up here last night. Probably should have left. This wind was crazy again. I'm back here in the back of the truck trying to get stuff straightened out. So I gotta go out here and get all this stuff loaded up in here so we can get on the road. But yeah, this wind was nuts. I stayed awake most of the night, super tired. And so I'm gonna make this pretty short. We're gonna get up and get out of here hopefully real soon and get back on the roads and get home and get unpacked. Well, guys, I think that wraps it up for another Jasper Jeep Jam. It's about 6:30 Sunday morning. We made it through the night. It was windy again. I mean, we knew the wind was going to kick up, but man, we didn't sleep again. Martin ended up putting his tent down and climbing inside his truck. It was whipping his tent too much. And I heard Cassidy and Danny take off, I think around 4:30 this morning. I guess they had all they could take of it too. I'm trying to whisper, so hopefully you guys can hear me, because everyone's still asleep around here. But Martin and I are about to take off, get back on the road, and that's it. So we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.